Hello, my name is Maya, and welcome to my channel, Maya Devon. Today I'm going to do a review on my daughter's workbook. I know I've done other videos about it, but this is really for her. It's just a review letting you all know what she has helped me with, what her workbook has done for me. I'm an empath. She is an empath. Her name is Grace Grant. This is one of her workbooks. Okay. It's called Lessons from Within, Reflections on Love. It's a guided journaling workbook for empaths. What this workbook will help you with is anything. I'm just going to make it nice and sweet and simple and short and to the point. This workbook can help you with any kind of trauma you've had as a child or any other way that you need to bring up and bring out and get over. And that's exactly what she did for me. My total childhood was a big trauma party, as you know, as I say. It was horrible, but I got over it. I made it. I don't know how. I know I had God in my life. I still have God in my life, of course. I'm very spiritual. But speaking of spiritual, she's the one that brought the spiritualness, if that's a word, out of me. Like, we've always gone to church, but when we went to church, there was only so high you can go in church. There's only so much you can learn before they start regurgitating it back to you. You know, every year the sermons are the same. So you don't really learn anything. But spiritual wise, I learned a lot from my daughter. I learned how to open up. Now, once she started to become a spiritual coach and a life coach, business coach, things of that sort. When she started that, she started with me and she started helping me open up about my childhood. And that's what her workbook does. Her workbook will help you get over anything that you need to get over. You need to bring it out of you, bring it up and bring it out of you. You know, something that hinders you in your daily life, things that when you wake up, it's already on your mind. When you go to bed, it's already on your mind. When you get upset, it's already on your mind, you know. Those things I needed to get rid of. It's like flashes. Whether I'm happy or sad, they were like flashes that would just come up. And I would just cry instantly. I had major depression. So working with her workbook and working with her, or should I say her working with me, helped me bring all that out, bring it up, and get over it. So I'm just going to say, when you know better, you do better. And that's what she helped me with. She's my daughter, but I learned a lot from her, and I still learn a lot from her. She's very smart. And of course, pat myself on the back for that. But she is very smart. She's very worldly. And I did see the change in her. I saw when she started becoming this worldly person, she's like a mini Oprah. And I don't even want to say mini Oprah. She's like Oprah, but she's going to be on a much bigger scale, if not the same, but I think on a bigger scale, not just because I'm her mother, but because of what she can do with people. What she has done with me and her workbook, or through her workbook, because I didn't get the help from the workbook. I got the help from her. So as she was helping me, she was forming her workbooks, you know, and forming her books to kind of see how things go, see how things don't go, see how things work, things like that. So she spoke life into me. Her workbook, everything that's in her workbook is everything that she has always said to me. So those are the things that I work on. I work on myself daily. I work on being happy daily. I work on keeping my vibration up as high as possible daily. You have to do this on a daily basis, because if you don't, you're going to end up in a ditch mentally and emotionally, and you don't want to be there. So I'm going to say what she has mostly helped me on is changing and realizing who I am, remembering who I am, because I wasn't always this person. I became this person almost 14 years ago when I met a man, and I became depressed. Now, all that other stuff about my mother, that was suppressed deep within me, and she brought that out. But once she brought it out, it started carrying over into my relationship with this man. And it was a bad relationship. It really was. He treated me horribly. And she made the connection between the way my mother treated me and the way my boyfriend was treating me at the time. And it was mind blowing. It really was. And it really opened my eyes. And it took me back. And it made me realize I don't have to continue to be treated that way. I don't have to accept that treatment. So that's what she's helped me with, without going too much into depth. Because this is just a review. I'm just letting you know that yes, she did help me. I am her mother, but she helped me grow. She helped me grow within myself. She helped me bring the best back out of me, because, honey, I was a bad bitch. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like I said, a man took all that away, but I'm back now. And she helped me with all that. So thank you, baby. Mommy loves you. Bye.